one poked all the way back down off the face-off, and charging after it, Dorsett. He got there, sent one in front to Carcillo, who couldn't get it by. Arnay moving deep slot. Gallagher couldn't come up with it. Carcillo could, and takes the return pass. Carcillo drifting back in again. Run off by Pacioretty, but a shot is saved. And another try, and Tokarski saw that one fly by him. Obviously, there's a story there, but there's no time. Rattled around now for Zuccarello, who's able to pitch it high and back down, and knocked free, and carrying on is Pouliot. Tag stop is made by Tokarski. Oh, and then hit is Yemelin.
I'm going to watch the Rangers.
Subban had that one blocked, and it's the Rangers swooping in. Hagelin brings it on, looks, holds, side of the net. Oh, and it didn't go coming here. They score!
Time. There's the opportunity, and Georgia stopped the first chance, and the puck ends up in the back of the net.
So, Eddie, where's the effort from the Canadians to come back? Because that's a delayed play. And look at Thomas Vanek. That's unacceptable. That's why he was moved to the fourth line.
No, I tried, but tripped up a couple of times.
Stepping back in is McDonough. Got a pass through for a shot off the glove of Tokarski. Markov held up Nash so that Yemelin could play it on. Rolled on now for Gallagher. Gallagher wedged off by Stepan. On across it comes for a shot. Score! Markov! And it is 1-1.
Him back. Andrei Markov finds himself in coverage and throws one right on the ice and beats Henrik Lundqvist.
And miscommunication with Stepan and Nash. Both of them didn't track Markov, who's laying in the weed.
2 and 3-1. The only one-goal game they have had in their 5 straight wins was Game 7 in Pittsburgh. A chance now for Hagelin. Side of the net. Oh, and what a save by Tokarski on San Luis. Play. Settled down eventually by Stepan. Then San Luis, and that one blocked. Stepan again. Richards, a shot snapped out of the air and held by Tokarski. Height and weight. As battling now is Bourque, and that one is knifed away, and then jostling to the corner of Vanek, as well as Stahl. Up the boards, it's flicked right back. Canadians possession once more. A nice finesse move to Briere. Got it to Vanek, and the shot turned back out by Lundqvist. Yemelin able to settle it down and play back on for Eller. And Eller steps ahead and floats one right back in to the trapezoid to Lundqvist, and then along and getting out of the way of the press. Hit a low struck out in front, and Weiss had a shot at it that was blocked off. Third period, Game 3. Oh, and that one was dangerously close. Thrown back up by Subban. Carried right back ahead by Briere. Barker shot saved. Rebound, Vanek twisted wide. Rebound, they score! It's Briere at the side of the net.
Doc and Eddie, how do you explain the playoff record of Daniel Briere? Own goal from McDonough, yes, but the silky smooth hands of Briere puts that puck off the leg. There's a creative move from Briere, and the right leg of McDonough puts it in. It's to overtime. They're in big trouble.
1:05 left. Jabbed along by Eller in a lot of traffic, but grabbed off and sent to McDonough. Banks trying to step by Weiss. Shot one in front. Jab side of the net. Onside, but we were on. And that deflected up out of play. McDonough to Stepan. Threw one across the net mouth wide. Played along by Girardi. Half a minute to go. Girardi threw one in front. Score!
Off the right leg of Ryan McDonough, turnabout is fair play. This time it's Kreider rather than Briere, and the right skate of Yemelin puts it in. And I think really for the Canadians, they're just hanging on.
Net near the post. Away from Gionta, played by Hagelin, taken by San Luis. Turning there and jammed one in front. Markov with a careful play, got it over to Gionta, then Plekanec, then Gionta, then Plekanec, and back along. Plekanec holds and shot one, jammed it, they score! An overtime winning goal for Alex Galchenyuk, and the Canadians are back in the series.
The lane is there, right side of your screen, rebound. On that look there, the puck came up high, ended up hitting Galchenyuk, not in the skates, but ended up hitting him up in the upper body. And I don't know if he ever got a stick at it or not.